hey, Dorothy. We're having a party. You should come. Really? You're actually coming? So lame. I'm so stupid. Mr. Fangs.
Oh?
A deal. We'll make a deal.
How adorable. Unfortunately, I don't have time to make a deal with you.
Adorable? No, Mr. Fangs. I know you come here every day hoping to find the messages of the sea. But you never found one, right?
How did you know?
I heard you talking on the phone.
So you've been watching me.
No, I haven't. I promise I didn't. I was just waiting for a chance to talk to you about the secret messages.
The messages? The weather looks nice today, and I might have some time. How about we eat lunch together?
Okay. I want tuna. There's a place nearby. Follow me. Are you looking for something, Lady Sue?
Yes, I'm looking for Dorothy. Have you seen her?
She was here a while ago. I'll go find her.
Don't be late. The minute you find her, bring her back immediately.
Okay.
Why aren't you eating, Dorothy? It's delicious.
I don't think you noticed, Mr. Fangs. You ate your food and mine.
Ha! So what kind of a deal do you want to make with me?
You'll teach me something I need, and I'll give you what you're looking for.
You mean the messages of the sea, right?
Exactly. And you'll teach me to be mean.
Be mean? And why would you want to be mean, little one?
Everyone thinks I'm a pushover. I want to become stronger. I am responsible for these secret messages after all. So, what do you say?
And what if someone found out that you gave me the messages?
That can't happen. They'll lock me up.
No. That's too dangerous. I can't accept.
Don't worry. No one will know about it. Unless one of us betrays the other. And neither of us will. Because then you won't benefit either.
Of course not. It will stay our secret. I'll never put you in danger.
So we have a deal?
Just give me some time to think. How can I take the messages and get rid of her? I have neither the time nor the energy to teach her. That's it. That way I'll get exactly what I want. Okay then. It's a deal. But I need to check my schedule first to decide when I can teach you.
Great! And here is today's message.
And with that, our story will stop for today, kids. Now Fangs took the first message of the sea.
But that's not right. Yes, Dorothy made a mistake because she's kind.
No, Jumbo. I'm kind too, but I'd never make that mistake.
Listen, kids. Dorothy did that because she thought that being kind was a bad thing. That's why she wanted to be mean. And that was a mistake. She should have trusted her kind heart. She would have seen that the others are only annoying her because they're jealous, not because she was kind or weak.
But sometimes being jealous is a good thing. It makes us try our best to become better.
That's true, Giselle, but only if you don't annoy others or bother them.
But how, Mr. Fox?
Let me explain. If being jealous makes you hurt others or annoy them, then it's completely unacceptable. But if you don't hurt anyone and just try your best in everything you do, only then you are on the right track.
Oh.
So that's why Fangs could deceive Dorothy so easily.
Yes, and we will know more about it next time. So don't be late. kids. How are you?
Hi, Mr. Fox. We're great.
Feeling awesome.
Today is going to be a fantastic day.
Oh, Mr. Fox, yesterday I was watching a show about animals with superpowers, and I was wondering, could I ever have these powers?
Some are born with these special powers, Giselle. It's a gift, but you should remember that everyone is special in their own way.
Like you, Mr. Fox? You're famous for your problem-solving and fascinating storytelling.
Thank you, Jumbo.
Well, my grandpa used to loosen his muscles and pass under any door.
Wow!
That's an amazing superpower. Hey, wait! Today's story is going to be all about superpowers.
Really?
What is it called?
It's called Messages of the Sea.
Does the sea write messages?
The sea is full of secrets, Jumbo. Let's begin our story and see. Once upon a time, in a land far away, there lived a rabbit with a golden tooth. If you come close and look into its golden shine, you could see the future way ahead of time. There was also a camel with radar ears. They always detected anything valuable or any metal gear. He often used them to look for treasure, and that, my friends, was his greatest pleasure. Some of you might say that there is nothing better than having these two work together. But unfortunately, neither of them knew who the other was or what wonders he could do. But the sea saw what was true.
Oh, hey, Dorothy. We're having a party. You should come. Really? When? You're actually coming? Maybe we should cancel it, Shelley. So lame. Oh, when will I be responsible for the messages instead of this lame Dorothy? You mean when will I be responsible? I'll be the one replacing her, Drew, right? That's what I meant. You, of course. I'm so stupid. Why do I believe them every time? Don't I ever learn? Huh? Mr. Fangs! Mr. Fangs!
Oh? You! How dare you address me so casually like that?
I didn't. I said Mr. Fangs.
Well then, how did you know my name?
I heard you talking on the phone saying that your name is Fangs.
Ah, okay. So, what is it you want?
Huh? A deal. We'll make a deal. Can we?
Rose stood in front of her painting stand, holding a few colors in her hand. But things weren't going as she planned.
I think I should just paint the pig blue. No, wait. Maybe this will do. Maybe I should just take some of the pink color on my feathers. This isn't working. Maybe I should call Mr. Fox. He might have some clue about what I should do.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Fox. It's me, Rose.
Oh, hello, Rose. How are you?
I'm fine, Mr. Fox, but I do need your help with something.
Do you think you could come and meet me? I'm at my usual painting place.
Sure, I'll be right there.
So, without a moment to lose, Mr. Fox got ready, got into his car, and drove off to where Rose was painting.
Oh, Mr. Fox. I'm sure glad you're here. I tried everything, but nothing seems to work.
What are you trying to do, Rose?
I was just trying to get some pink paint, Mr. Fox.
I'm not sure that this is the right way to do it, Rose.
Well, what should I do?
Do you have an empty color palette?
Of course.
So, what colors do you need?
I have red, blue, yellow, black, and white. But I still need pink, green, orange, purple, and brown.
Let me see. If we take a bit of red and a bit of white, we can make pink.
Oh, it's just like magic. How about the other colors?
Do you want to try?
Why, yes, I would. But which colors do I use?
Use your imagination, Rose.
I want to try red and blue.
Okay.
Wow, now I can paint my violets purple.
Do you want to try again?
Sure, this time I'll try red and yellow.
Nice. Now you have orange.
It's beautiful, Mr. Fox. But I'm still missing green.
Well, let's see. We still haven't mixed blue and yellow, have we?
Right. This is a really cool shade of green.
Now you can paint all you want.
But, Mr. Fox, what about brown?
Right. I almost forgot. Let's try orange and blue.
Yes, that's it. I really can't thank you enough, Mr. Fox.
Don't worry about it. I really like your painting.
You do?
Yes, it's quite colorful.
Well, thanks to you.
Now, whenever you're missing a color, all you have to do is try some together.
All the colors that Rose once knew, when mixed together, turned to something new. Pink, purple, orange, and green. Something she had never seen. Beatrice was a little energetic bee. She wakes up early, eats her breakfast, and checks on her honey. Then she goes out to collect some nectar.
That smells great. I'll take some from here. Wow, that looks fresh. Here's my favorite type.
And so, she went collecting all the nectar she needed, and when she was all done, she went back home. But as Beatrice came closer and closer, she could see that someone had been to the hive.
Oh no! My honey! It's all gone! Who could have done this?
Beatrice looked right and left, but no one was there. Sadly weeping with grief, she went to the place where she might find relief.
Oh, Beatrice. How have you been?
Mr. Fox!
Beatrice, what happened?
Someone stole my honey and destroyed my hive!
Who would do such a horrible thing?
I have no idea! I was out collecting nectar, and when I came back, I found...
Calm down now, calm down.
I don't know what I should do!
Mr. Fox felt sorry for Beatrice. He kept thinking of a way to prevent this from happening again.
Aha! I got it!
You know who did this?
No, but I can prevent this from happening again.
Really?
Really? Come with me.
At once, Mr. Fox ran to his workshop. He grabbed some steel, some wooden plates, and his toolbox. He then hopped into his car with Beatrice by his side and drove away.
Oh,
See? I told you. It's a complete disaster.
you were right. But don't worry, everything will be okay now.
Mr. Fox started to work. He got the wooden plates and built a box out of them, which he put on the tree branch. Then, he surrounded the box with steel. He made sure the nails went in properly and made a door for little Beatrice.
Now, all done.
Wow, it's amazing. Thank you, Mr. Fox.
There, take this too.
And what's this?
This is the key to your hive, so no one would enter without your permission.
Really? Oh, I can't thank you enough.
Don't worry about it, Beatrice.
Here, Mr. Fox, this is for you.
What's this?
It's one of my delicious honey jars. It's the best kind I've got.
Oh, you didn't have to. Well, thank you, Beatrice.
And as Mr. Fox drove away, he thought that this was the perfect end to the day. It was a nice warm autumn day. Mr. Fox was doing his morning exercises, sit-ups, push-ups, and running on the jungle track. A very refreshing start to the day. But then, unexpectedly, fog started to form, stopping any plans to enjoy the beautiful weather.
Why is there fog covering the whole jungle? This is really strange. It's been happening a lot lately. I really hope everyone's all right. I should head home now. Oh, I think I should probably stay home today. I don't have my morning newspaper yet. And how would I? It's impossible to see. Aha! Wait a minute. I'll try calling Mr. Falcon. He'll definitely tell me what's going on.
Mr. Fox held the phone and dialed Mr. Falcon's number. Oddly enough, there was no answer.
I guess he's not home. Maybe I can reach him on his walkie-talkie.
As Mr. Fox went to look for his walkie-talkie, he heard a loud knock on the door.
Huh? I thought everyone stayed home in this weather. Who could it be?
Puzzled, Mr. Fox went to open the door. He was taken by surprise. It was Jack the horse. He stood there holding a briefcase and looking smart. Jack was a very busy business horse. He was always rushing to keep a tight schedule. But today, something seemed off. He looked like something was bothering him.
Oh, Jack! What a nice surprise! It's been a long time since we met. How have you been? Come in.
Thank you, Mr. Fox. But I don't want to waste any more time. I'm on a very tight schedule.
Of course. Can I bring you...
I don't have time. I just needed to talk to you urgently, Mr. Fox. Have a seat, please. And as you know, Time is money.
Wait, hold on. First, tell me how you managed to get here in this bad weather.
There's no time. I'm so busy, and I need your help with something important.
All right, tell me what's the matter.
Well, it all started last week. After long and weary negotiations, I won a bid for a gold mine located in the eastern part. Long story short, a gold mine obviously contains gold. But no matter how hard I looked, I found nothing but dirt. I was really frustrated. I was disappointed, and I knew that buying the mine was a mistake. What do you think, Mr. Fox?
That's really strange. That mine is widely famous for its gold. I have an idea. We go there now and see what we can do. But wait here for a second. I need to bring something that will help us. Are you sure you don't want to drink anything?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Fox. But please, hurry up. You know that time is money, and I can't waste
Any more time, I get it. Just give me 2 minutes.
Too much, Mr. Fox.
So, Mr. Fox went to his room to change his clothes, trying to be quick. Then, he went to his workshop. He looked everywhere for his metal detector. When he found it, he took it and went back to his house, where Jack was standing there looking at his watch, with that usual impatient look on his face.
Mr. Fox, why are you late? I have a really important meeting tonight at 8, you know. We're making a deal, and I don't want to waste any more time. You know that time is money.
Time is money. I know that, Jack. But now we're wasting more time, aren't we?
Right. Let's take my car, Mr. Fox.
Okay.
The fog had gradually started to clear away, and the vision became clearer and clearer. But as Mr. Fox was about to get in the car, something happened.
What's that? What's going on?
What happened? That's what we'll find out in the next episode. It was a very fine day, in the beautiful month of May. Mr. Fox decided to go for a walk. So, without further delay, he was on his way. While Mr. Fox was walking, enjoying the sun and the trees, he heard a quarrel at a distance, and someone saying,
Stop! Please! What? Can't a monkey enjoy a spring nap in peace? Nap somewhere else. I don't care. Excuse me? You splash somewhere else. You've got the whole ocean. That's more than enough room.
What's going on here?
I like it here, and I'm going to stay. You stink!
Bingo?
Bite me.
Bubbles?
I gobble you up, but I prefer a healthy diet.
What's the matter with you two?
I'm calm and happy. I'm just simply awesome. Mr. Fox, can you believe her?
Honestly, I don't believe the fact that you two are fighting in this lovely weather.
You tell him, Mr. Fox. Such a gloomy monkey. All I want to do is take a nap. Such a gloomy monkey, such a gloomy monkey.
Bubbles, stop that. What's your problem, Bingo?
What can I say, Mr. Fox? I just wanted to nap on my hammock. But Bubbles kept splashing water all over me. And it's
so irritating!
As if. It wasn't on purpose, Mr. Fox. I just wanted to enjoy spring my way. Can't I enjoy the weather however I please?
Of course you can.
But Mr. Fox!
And you too should enjoy your spring nap as well, Bingo.
Finally!
That's right. Go enjoy your spring sleepiness some other place.
Say what now?
You know what? I've got the perfect solution to your problem.
Really?
Yes, and it's very simple.
What is it, Mr. Fox?
Wait here for a second. Don't splash water for a short while, okay?
Fine.
The hammock was very close to the lake. That's why Bingo got water all over him every time Bubbles splashed. But Mr. Fox wasn't gonna let them fight. He had the perfect solution for both their plights.
What are you doing, Mr. Fox?
Wait and see for yourself. Let's see. First, we'll untie the hammock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, we'll go a few more steps up and tie the hammock again. Here's good. There you go. Try it now, Bingo.
Very comfortable, Mr. Fox. I love it. And the air up here makes me sleepier.
Bubbles, give me your biggest splash. Whoa!
Ha 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 ha.
Whoops. Sorry, Mr. Fox.
Don't worry about it. I feel fresh.
Mr. Fox's work was done. First there was trouble, now there was none. For there was indeed no better deed than rushing to help a friend in need. It was a beautiful spring morning. The sun was shining brightly. The sound of the birds woke Mr. Fox up. He changed his shirt, put on his tie, and his vest. Then he drank his tea. It was delicious. After reading a shop manager ad, he got into his car and drove off. Meanwhile, little Bingo Monkey was riding his bike through the jungle. He was having loads of fun. But suddenly, the bike slipped and little Bingo fell off.
Are you okay, Bingo? Hang on, I'm coming.
Yes, Mr. Fox, but my bike isn't.
Oh, it looks like there's a problem with the tire. Don't worry, Bingo. I'm going to help you. Bingo, can you help me count how many nails I need?
Of course. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think they're 9, Mr. Fox.
Okay, Bingo. Let me count how many I have in my toolbox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll get one more just in case he miscounted. So 9 plus 1. We need 10 nails. That's easy. Okay, Bingo. It's all done.
Thank you so much, Mr. Fox. You've helped me a lot.
Come on, give it a go.
So once again, little Bingo rode along happily. It was a beautiful morning. The sun was shining brightly over the jungle. And seeing how nice the weather was, Mr. Fox decided to go for a walk. The birds were twittering, the bees were humming, and the flowers smelled pretty. As Mr. Fox was passing by Bingo's house, he saw him doing something really strange.
Bingo! What are you doing?
I'm storing my favorite fruits to eat during the winter.
But you can't just bury them. They'll soon rot.
But what can I do, Mr. Fox? They only grow in the summer, and I love to eat them so much.
Mr. Fox thought about it for a while. What could he do to help Bingo?
Don't worry, Bingo. I think I have an idea.
Really? What is it?
You'll have to wait and see. I'll just run to my workshop, and I'll be back before you know it.
Okay.
Mr. Fox went back to his workshop and gave it some thought. After calculating all the details, he started to gather the things that he needed. Then he took his toolbox and his car keys, and of course, the glass plates. He put them all in his car and was on his way.
What's all this for?
It's a surprise.
I can't wait.
Mr. Fox was almost done, and Bingo was watching him, looking slightly puzzled.
Here you go. You'll never miss pineapples again.
So I can store them in here?
No. You'll grow them in there. This is called a greenhouse.
But it's not green. It's transparent.
No. It's called green because we can grow green plants and fruits inside it whenever we want.
Oh, so now I can have pineapples whenever I want?
Yup. Anytime you want.
Awesome! Thank you, Mr. Fox.
Glad I could help.
Here, this is for you, Mr. Fox. It's the best one I've got.
Oh, that's very nice of you, Bingo. I love pineapples.
Now you and I can eat them anytime we want.
After helping out his friend, Mr. Fox went back to enjoy the rest of his day. One bright sunny morning, as Mr. Fox was having his morning coffee and reading his newspaper in the balcony, his phone rang.
Who could it be so early in the morning? Hello?
Hello, Mr. Fox. It's Rorik.
Oh, hello, Rorik. How are you today?
Not very good, I'm afraid.
Why is that?
My piano. I tried playing it today, but it sounds weird.
How so?
I don't know. Could you please come and check it out?
Sure, I'm on my way.
Thank you, Mr. Fox. I'll be waiting for you.
And I'll be right there.
So, quickly, Mr. Fox changed his clothes. He took his toolbox and his car keys, got into his car, and drove off to Rorik's place.
Hello, Mr. Fox. One moment, please. Your Majesty, Mr. Fox has just arrived.
Of course. Let him in.
Come in, Mr. Fox. His Majesty is waiting for you.
Good morning, Rorik. I came right away.
Oh, you're here, Mr. Fox. Please help me with my piano. It's the only thing that comforts me.
Don't worry, Rorik. I'll see what I can do.
Mr. Fox started to check the piano. He tried playing a few notes.
What is it, Mr. Fox? Is it broken? Mr. Fox, please answer me. It sounds horrible.
It's not broken, Rorik. It just needs tuning.
Do I have to buy a new one?
No, Rorik. It's very simple. I can tune it for you.
Really? Thank you, Mr. Fox. I almost had a heart attack.
However,
Oh no, not that word.
I'm sorry, but it might take a while.
Oh, it's okay. I can wait.
Okay then, I'll get started.
Please, Mr. Fox, do your best. It's my everything.
Don't worry, it'll be good as new.
Mr. Fox opened his toolbox, grabbed a few things, and started to work.
Beautiful. It sounds beautiful.
Told you everything will be alright.
I can't believe it. Thank you so much, Mr. Fox.
Anytime, Rorik.
And with that, Mr. Fox's work was all done. He waved goodbye and drove along happily. He had helped out a friend once more. For helping each other is everything you could ever wish for. It was a bright sunny day, and 3 of our young friends were preparing for a trip.
Come on, Poe! We're gonna be late! Just a second, guys. What's taking him so long? All set. This is it, guys. I thought it'd be cool to go sailing for a change. Then let's go!
And so, without further delay, the 3 friends set off, walking side by side and looking forward to a brand new adventure.
Poe, this is really cool. Come on, Poe. I'm already excited.
The 3 friends got on board, and Poe tried to start the boat. But something was wrong. No matter how hard he tried, the boat wouldn't start.
Something's wrong. What's wrong, Poe? It's not working? But I was so looking forward to the sea trip. I think we need help. I know. Mr. Fox. Wait here, guys. I'll quickly fly over and ask him for help.
With that said, Poe quickly flew over to Mr. Fox's house to ask him for help. Meanwhile, Mr. Fox was doing his daily exercises.
Huh? Oh, hello, Poe. A beautiful morning, isn't it?
Hello, Mr. Fox. I kinda need your help. You see, my friends and I wanted to sail and enjoy the view, but the yacht wouldn't start. And the only one to help me is you.
Oh my! What happened?
I have no clue. If you can come with me, I'll show it to you.
Wait here for a moment, please.
Mr. Fox set off in his car with Po beside him. After hearing about his problem, he was eager to help his young friend. It was indeed a long way to the coast, but that didn't matter. Mr. Fox was determined to solve this problem.
Good morning! Bingo! Roo, how are you?
We're good, Mr. Fox.
Well, we need to define the problem first. Working? No problem? Oh, these need to be changed. Good. Aha! Only one thing is left unchecked. The battery.
Oh! Yeah! Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Fox. It's finally working.
Don't mention it, Mr. Poe. Have a wonderful day.
Wait, Mr. Fox. Why don't you come with us? I guarantee it's gonna be loads of fun. Come on, Mr. Fox.
Sounds like fun.
And with that, the four of them set off into the horizon, finally starting their adventure. One beautiful spring morning, though tired and sleepy, Mrs. Sharpie the post owl was on her way to Alfie's house to deliver a parcel.
This is Alfie. Who is it?
It's Chip, Alfie. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great! I sent you the new sheet music, which you have to rehearse.
Of course. I will as soon as it arrives.
As soon as Alfie hung up the phone, he heard a knock on the door. Good morning, Mr. Alfie. I have a parcel for you from Mr. Chip.
Oh, thanks, Sharpie. I better start.
Alfie took the parcel and got out the sheets. And then he went off to practice. Alfie the sea elephant was relaxing on the seashore, for it was his favorite place to be. He loved playing his violin, but suddenly the strings became so thin. And as he gave it a hard play, the strings snapped, and Alfie's face turned pale gray.
Huh? Oh no! Not my violin! It's my one and only hobby! What shall I do? Oh, I know! I must go to Mr. Fox!
Alfie walked towards Mr. Fox's place, hoping that he could help and solve his case.
wonder who? Alfie, our star musician. Welcome. Come on in.
Thank you, Mr. Fox.
Have a seat. Would you like some lemonade?
Yes, please, Mr. Fox.
Mr. Fox came back with a glass of lemonade. He gave it to Alfie, then he noticed his violin.
Oh, what happened to your violin?
I was playing by the seaside, and suddenly the string snapped. What do you think I should do?
Well, we can simply buy some new strings and change them.
I already bought them, but I don't know how to change them. It's my first time.
No problem. It's easy. Now let me teach you how to replace them. First, we remove the old string by twisting this till it's loose. Then, we pull the broken string out of its hole. After that, we twist the tuning peg on the other end and pull the other end of the string from its hole as well. See? Now the whole string is out. We insert the thin end of the new string into the hole of the tuning peg. Then, bend the string around the hole like that and fix its other end into the other hole. And there's the other string as well.
Finally!
Go ahead and play it.
Okay.
With his violin finally fixed, Alfie walked out the door. He went back to play on his favorite seashore.